Cottonland Gun Club near Mangum, Louisiana is one of North Louisiana's top shotgun sports complexes. Several years ago, Glenn Kuiper set aside a portion of his farmland for a skeet and trap field, but that wasn't enough of a challenge. Although Five Stand offers various target presentations that mimic live birds, that wasn't quite the challenge he and his wife Mindy were looking for either. That's when they stumbled upon Helices. Over the last few years, Cottonland Gun Club has added not one, not two, but 3 Helices rings to the venue and has hosted numerous tournaments. Today, we take you to their summer fun shoot called the Fun and Games Open 2016, the Louisiana Helices Championship. Not only is this a fun time for old friends to catch up and have a little competitive fun, this weekend is also a qualifying match for the USA Helices team. As July rolls on, temperatures climb, and the dog days of summer begin to take their toll on the deep south of Louisiana. That didn't stop today's competitors at Cottonland Gun Club. After a quick lunch, the crew gets back in the game, hoping to knock down enough birds for the win.
I've been looking for an international trap gun, which is a certain configuration with stock and forearm and rib and fixed choke barrels, 30 and 40,000. I didn't expect it to look like this. So when I found it, I'm like, well, it's everything you want, not necessarily the paint job, but I got it, and so it just gotten used to it, doesn't bother me, but it certainly stands out. You don't have trouble finding it in the gun rack, that's for sure. But I really enjoyed the gun, shoots well,
Definitely.
So wouldn't order one like this, but when I found it, I said, what the heck? Shooting okay. Started off 9 out of 10 this morning, and didn't shoot quite as well on this 5 that I'd like to, but hey man, there's 15 left. One at a time, right?
That's right.
One at a time. So
awesome.
Looking forward to the next 15.
Ready!
Fire! Fire!
Ho! Ready? Ho! Ready? Ho! Stock that I just got back from Winnick. I went up there and had a custom fitting there in northern Missouri, about 2 hours north of Branson. The stock was fitted to me. I have a custom palm swell that fits my hand. I have this right here is a lightning. I took that off of The Natural, Robert Redford's movie The Natural, where he had this on his bat. And for us older people, that was also Flash Gordon's symbol. On this side, I've got some Confederate cavalry swords. They're the same type swords that the Virginia Cavaliers have on their uniforms. The gun is custom. You can see it's a little cast here, a little twist in here. And then the other thing that is really special to me, I had a little dog that went to the gun club with me for 12 years. Every time I went, he went. He passed away about 2 years ago, and I got his dog tag and had this inlaid into the butt of my gun here. So that might knock the resale value off, but I don't plan on selling it anyway. So that's how my gun, that's the story of my gun here.
Good shoot, guy.
I'm Shay Self. I'm from McAllen, Texas, and I grew up shooting. I'm a sporting clay shooter originally, and I got into Helices shooting through pigeons. I shot a few pigeon shoots, and a man named Alan Schaefer told me to come out and shoot Helices one day, and I shot Helices at Dallas Gun Club about 4 years ago. So that's how I got to be here, and it's been amazing. It's an amazing place. It's so beautiful, and more than anything, I mean, the Kuipers are just the nicest people I've really ever met, and the food's great. So this is my first time here, but it's a great experience. So I just really love shooting sporting clays in Helices especially. It's a great group of people, and it's allowed me to be on the USA team for Helices and travel to Europe and other places throughout the world. And our next shoot is in October in Egypt, so I'm really excited about that because I've never been, and I want to see the pyramids. Yeah, I've heard that you never realize how big they are until you're standing next to one, and it's just incredible.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to go be there and represent the U.S. team, and so it'll be fun.
Day today.
My name's Ty Sockwell. I'm from Columbiana, Alabama. We've come over here this weekend to shoot some Helices with Mr. Kuiper at his fine facility here at Kuiper Farms. I have with me this gun I've been shooting the last 2 days. This is a W.C. Scott live pigeon gun. It was actually built in 1906 to shoot boxbird pigeons. It's a hammer gun. It's 31-inch barrels. It's bored full, and it's a really good shooter. Sometimes I don't point it just right, but if you point it right, it'll get the job done. But this gun is in remarkably fine condition to be as old as it is. Like I said, it was built originally in 1906, and it's just a really nice piece. It weighs about 7 pounds, 14 ounces, and there's just not many of these older hammer guns around in this kind of condition. I scored 22 yesterday. I think I scored a 21 today.
Now, have you caught any flack for shooting the older gun instead of one of the new modern guns?
Well, yeah, Mimi Wilfong gives me a little flack about. She says sometimes the older guys come and shoot the side by side, but and I qualify. I'm a card carrying old guy. But I prefer to shoot these old guns, and I especially like the hammer guns. They don't have ejectors on them. They're real strong, but I like the way they balance, and I like the feel of them and the way they swing. They're just really nice.
Glenn and Mindy Kuiper would like to thank all those who participated in this weekend's fun shoot at Cottonland Gun Club. A special thanks to the staff and those who helped put this event together. We couldn't do it without you. Before we get going, we got to find out who won this thing.
I'm Chuck Trailer. I shot a 27 both days for a total of 54.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome.
The best part was I overcame my friend who's won it 2 years in a row.
Oh, that's sweet right there,
Yes,
isn't
it is. It was the highlight of the weekend.
Awesome. Well,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.